Okay, welcome back my dear students. In this video, I continue the mechanism of protein synthesis. Here, so when the ribosome moves over the mRNA in this direction, then the tRNA comes at the opposite direction of the ribosome. Okay, so what happens at that time when the ribosome moves over the mRNA? Then the first tRNA which is present on the P site, that will be comes into the A site. That will comes into the A site. Okay, when ribosome moves, the tRNA moves like this direction. That's why the first tRNA which is present on the P site, that will be moves into the A site. Okay, then the second tRNA which is present on the A site, that will be comes into the P site. Are you clear? Okay. Next, in the I draw the next situation. I'm showing the next situation. Okay. Here, this is the second tRNA. So here this is the second tRNA. So second tRNA. So this one is the second tRNA, which produce a second amino acid. And here there is C. Okay. Right. The anticodons will be formed. Okay, so like this. So the second tRNA which is present in the A site, that will comes into the P site. So A site tRNA, second tRNA will comes into the P site. Okay, are you clear? Okay, the first tRNA will move into the A site. Okay, the first tRNA which is present here, the first tRNA which is present in the P site, that will be moves into the E site. Okay, but the tRNA will be the first tRNA which is moves on the E site, that will be removed. The first tRNA already will be removed. That means this E means empty space, empty site. Okay, that is the tRNA is not present at that site. So the first tRNA which is moves into the E site, that will be removed, because already he done their job. Already produced the first amino acid, so that's why it will be removed. Okay, from the ribosome. Okay, right. So here, but there is first amino acid, first amino acid methionine will be remain, but the first tRNA will be removed. Okay, already they done their job. They produced the first amino acid, so that's why the amino acid will be remain, but the tRNA will be removed. Okay, are you clear? Right. So here the space, on a side there is a space. On a side there is a space. So okay, right. This is the mRNA. Okay, on the A side there is a empty space. Now the new tRNA will joins with the A site. Okay. So here A site also contains, for example, the GAG. Okay, right. Now the one new tRNA will joins. New tRNA will joins with the mRNA nucleotides. Okay, and complementary anticodons will be binds with that. Okay, right. Now the third tRNA, new tRNA, that third tRNA will joins the A site and forms a third amino acid. Okay, right. So here the first and second amino acids will be joins with the peptide bonds. Peptide bonds. Okay, both are joins with the peptide bonds. Okay. So later on, what happens? The second tRNA will moves into the empty site, and the second tRNA will be removed, but amino acid will be remain. And the third tRNA will comes from A site to P site. Okay. So like this way, generally the chain of the amino acids will be formed. In every amino acid, every two amino acids are joins with the peptide bonds. Okay, so peptide bonds generally formed in the P site. P site means the peptide site. Okay, like this way the polypeptide chains will be formed. Are you clear? Okay, like this way, the 3, 4, 5, like this way, the amino acids are formed. The amino acids are joins with the polypeptide. So the peptide bonds. That's why the chain will be called as polypeptide chain. Okay, right. Now the polypeptide means nothing but protein. So the protein will be formed, and the protein here the protein will be formed, and the protein will be moves through the longitudinal channel. This is the longitudinal channel. Okay, so from the longitudinal through the longitudinal channel, the protein will be enter into the endoplasmic reticulum. Enter into the endoplasmic reticulum because the ribosomes are attached on the endoplasmic reticulum. So the protein moves through the channel and it will enter into the endoplasmic reticulum. From that endoplasmic reticulum, the endoplasmic reticulum transfers the proteins to Golgi. Okay, endoplasmic reticulum transports the proteins to Golgi apparatus. Okay, right. So after the production, after the synthesis of proteins, then the two subunits of the ribosomes remain separate. Okay, so this is the mechanism of the protein synthesis.